I had dreamed about my wedding day for as long as I could remember. Planning it, imagining the decorations, the music, and seeing my family's faces filled with pride. That was the vision I had cherished for years. But that dream came crashing down in the most unexpected way. A week before my wedding, my mom called. Her voice, usually warm and reassuring, sounded tense. "Sweetheart," she began cautiously, "we need to talk." My stomach sank. I had a feeling something was wrong. "Your sister is having a baby shower the same weekend as your wedding," she said. "It's the family's priority. We won't be able to come to your wedding." I felt my throat tighten. Wait, what? "But Mom, this is my wedding, my life, my special day. How can my sister's event take priority over that?" She sighed. "I know it's hard, but the family has already made plans. It's not personal. We love you, but we have to be there for her." I hung up the phone, my hands shaking. I couldn't believe it. I had spent months planning, saving, and dreaming about my wedding, and now the people whose presence mattered most were choosing another event over me. The day of the wedding arrived. I walked down the aisle, heart heavy, searching for familiar faces. My friends were there, supportive and smiling, but my parents' chairs remained empty. The absence of my family cast a shadow over the celebration. I smiled for the cameras, tried to enjoy the moment, but inside, I felt invisible. After the ceremony, my sister came up to me, eyes bright. "Congratulations," she said warmly. I nodded, forcing a smile. The joy of the day felt muted, overshadowed by the absence of those I had hoped would be there to witness it. That evening, I found myself sitting alone on the balcony, staring at the stars. The silence was both comforting and painful. I realized that my parents' absence wasn't just about the wedding. It was about their priorities, about what they valued most. And as much as it hurt, I knew I couldn't let it define my happiness. Over the next few weeks, I processed my emotions. I spoke with friends who reminded me that family isn't always defined by presents, but by the love and support they offer in other ways. I found solace in my husband, Rohan, whose patience and understanding helped me heal. Eventually, I decided to shift my perspective. Instead of dwelling on who wasn't there, I focused on the people who were, friends, mentors, and loved ones who celebrated genuinely. I realized that love isn't measured by attendance at events. It's measured by care, support, and connection. Months later, after the baby shower, my parents apologized. "We didn't realize how much our choice would hurt you," my mom admitted. "We wanted to celebrate both of you, but we handled it poorly." I forgave them, not because their choice had been right, but because holding on to resentment would only weigh me down. I understood that people make mistakes, even those we love most, and the most important thing is learning how to move forward. That wedding, though incomplete in the way I imagined, taught me a vital lesson. Life will often disappoint, even in moments we hope will be perfect. But the joy we find, the love we cultivate, and the resilience we develop, those are what truly matter. And as I looked back on that day, I realized my happiness didn't depend on anyone else's priorities. It depended on me, and the life I was building with someone who truly stood by my side.